Because if you notice on like the new Halloween, they kind of give more of a backstory. Yeah. Like, I think a lot of old horror movies, they didn't give you the detail, they give you just what is happening. Right. Like, that's it. I'm looking forward to a lot of the special effects. Yeah. Michael Bay, he is awesome with, making things look great. So I think that that's going to be a big part of it too, or the special effects. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Because the makeup effects on Freddy Krueger and stuff are awesome. Yeah. It's a burn victim now, so yeah, I'm really excited.
That's what Creepshow Mayhem's all about. Yeah. Special effects. Oh, wow. I don't know what that has to do with special effects.
Oh, wow. It's sweet. It's very cute. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that too. I didn't want to tell you about that, Crystal.
I'm really interested to see what they do with that. Such nasty makeup that they can do nowadays. Oh, man.
Yeah, like clown horror is real creepy, you know?
Yeah. That movie especially gave me nightmares. It was just pinpointed children and your fears, like things you're afraid of when you're a kid and stuff.
I heard Pet Cemetery.
That would be another interesting one. I think that would be really cool. It had just that element, I guess, within it. Like the dead coming back. I think what was really bad is like they're given that choice, like get their loved one back, but they get them back not as they were, and like. I guess the story was really thick, and they went, really into detail and stuff with it, and gave you good explanations for like why it was happening. I think the little kid, Gage, I think he really made that movie. Oh, yeah. The little boy walking around after he was dead in the house and stuff. Like I really think that really made that movie a thriller. Oh yeah.
I want to see more of that lady that was in the bed,
never get out alive,
or whatever she was saying. That's what scared me. That's the freak.
Yeah, because she was like all moving her body weird, and like her back all hunched over and stuff. Yeah.
Hey, I found one. How about Reanimator 3D?
Reanimator 3D.
They were another one of that comical horror.
Yeah. Even the music was comical, sort of.
It was.
I think we have that somewhere.
Dr. Herbert West was great. Like, he was such a great character.
Yeah.
It was just amazing. Like, it's just... That character was just, like, he was so serious.
Yeah. But, yeah, I can't wait to see that one. That was real creepy. Especially with the head. Was that the one? The head in the tray?
Yeah, it was.
It had some pretty
threw it out the door.
Like, that scene was just crazy where, he's just randomly syringing people in the morgue. And he's like, this one's still fresh, let's do it to this person. And like, at what point did he think that maybe they should stop reanimating people? Like,
I know.
People running around in the morgue now, like at what point were, did they think, maybe we're in a little too deep.
Yeah. No kidding. Oh, it was just mayhem. Just everyone's.
Yeah. The one guy had no head, and then there was that other dude just walking around, like that naked guy. Remember? He was like.
They were all naked. Oh, everything. You could see like flapping around and stuff. It was crazy.
That cat too. Remember in the basement, the dead cat? Oh yeah, I remember that. What if she like opened like a cabinet or something and it's all just like just like all like into the ground, so it was horrible.
Oh, I see one.
Uh-oh.
Saw in 3D.
Saw 3D.
That would be crazy.
Wow.
I think I would be nervous walking into that one, even though you know what to expect. Like some of the traps and stuff, to see one of those in 3D, I think would be pretty intense.
Seventh Victim. They Live.
I already did that one.
Silent
Thing.
Night, Deadly Night.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Thing, yeah.
Total Recall.
Oh wow, that would be crazy.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, but it's Arnold,
Yeah, Arnold. He plays Arnold. I can say it right. Who can speak
Take me
like
to
Arnold?
Mars.
Where's Charlie?
The Thing. And The Thing was a remake to begin with, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they're gonna remake a remake. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that John Carpenter too. also. And he probably wrote the song for that. What was weird is, have you seen that movie? Have you seen that movie? The spider, that head that came off and then started walking around like a spider. And all these legs came.
Oh yeah.
That was really
Oh, People Under the Stairs.
Oh, that was one of your favorites.
That was one of my favorites, yeah.
So what do you think about that?
That would be cool. Like, I mean, like, I love the original. Like, I think they could do a lot with that. I mean, like, it's a great story.
I think they could do a lot more.
I kind of barely seen it, but I think it's like one of those movies where, I don't know, maybe not that many people seen it, but when they see the remake, it'll be like, oh. And then they'll
go check out the original and be like, oh, this is cool.
Well, the original was great. Like I said, like, the story was just crazy. And, like, the mom and pa, the two crazy people that, like, their characters, like, they freaked me out. Like, I remember watching it and just like, oh my god, they're crazy, you know? Yeah. Did you see the new Predator trailer?
Yes. Yeah. We have it on the news. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the news.
On the horror news.
I was like actually impressed with the cast that they pulled together for that movie. Like, I'm really interested to see what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah, Predator looks like a good one.
Yeah.
Robert Rodriguez is presenting it.
No, really?
Yep.
Presenting it? What do you mean?
Directing.
Oh, direct? Oh, no way.
Yep. When I was watching the trailer, it said Robert Rodriguez presents it.
Ah, that's cool.
What about Poltergeist? See that one? It's right there.
Like, that's another one that they could do really good or they could mess up.
Two of the main actors are dead.
Yeah, right? Yeah. But I think with the CGI they have now, like, I think they could really spruce that movie up quite a bit. Like, so I think they could do good with that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, the original was kind of creepy anyway. Yeah, the original was very creepy. Oh man, like the scene where the guy goes into the bathroom, remember? And like he sees a spot on his face and he starts like him. Yeah, like that was traumatic to me. Like I was just like, oh my gosh. And we've seen previews for Piranha. Yeah, we've seen the previews for Piranha. That's gonna be in 3D.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Puppet Master? 3D?
Yeah. Like, if 3D movies, I think that the best genre to run a 3D movie is horror because, you know, like you said, My Bloody Valentine. Yeah, My Bloody Valentine, the only thing that saved that movie was the fact that it was 3D.
3D is really gonna kick it in big. We gotta do some 3D stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
But I read though that they're having a problem with all these 3D movies coming out one after the other. Because, you know, movie theaters, they play a 3D movie and then something new comes out, they still have those older movies there. So, like, they're running out of, you know, they're having an issue where they only have one screen that plays 3D movies, so they have to decide what movie they're going to play.
Wow, that's interesting, you know?
Yeah.
It's just a big, it's just a big thing that's, I mean, I know 3D looks kick-ass. I haven't really seen it, but, you know, I've heard a lot of talk about it. But when the prices of tickets go up, $17 or something.
Yeah, I think 3D is made for certain kinds of movies, right?
Yeah.
You know, where it's not for others. Like, I like 3D, but then sometimes I'm not always in the mood for 3D. You know, movies that are very fast-paced sometimes, I think it's a little harder to watch 3D.
Especially for like the older generation and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Well, not us, but I mean older than us.
You know, 80.
Yeah, I mean, there's like, but I mean 3D, like, if you wear those glasses, and you might open up all kinds of senses that not used to anything, and you got all this information going in there. That'd be kind of weird, you know, because probably a lot of people wouldn't be able to, you know, see 3D, you know, or not enjoy it, probably give them headaches and stuff like that. Alright, that's cool.
Little Shop of Horror is in there.
Oh, really?
Is it going to be a musical too?
And